Hello, testing. Testing 1 2. Are we good? No, I haven't played any music yet, but let me see here. Also, I apologize. Um, but yeah, I had to like start a completely new stream. I hate how Restream works. It doesn't let me just continue my where I left off on the other stream for some reason. It used to just let me do that, like if I was just streaming straight from YouTube. It will let me do that, but on Restream it doesn't let me do that, so I apologize. Hopefully, yeah. Let's see, where is... Fuck. Matos, where is that? I had it all queued up. Here we go. Alright. I just skip ahead in the song. Can you guys hear that? Are we good on the audio front? Hey, what's up, Morgan and George? Glad you guys, at least George. I don't know if Morgan, if you just barely came in, but George, I'm glad you saw that. I started over on like a separate thing because I told you guys to refresh the page, so I don't think, yeah, that would have just, I wouldn't have went live again on that same instance rather. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Hey, appreciate it, Brandon. We're playing Borderlands 1 as well. Nice. You can hear it? Okay, good. Okay, here we go. I'm starting the game up. Please don't be dumb. Let's see. Curious about something, Jack. Did you ever get a controller working? I did. I did get a controller working. I don't remember how. I think I just used like a Steam community thing. Like, you know how you can like go on to and get like community layouts for your controller? I think I did something like that. I'm pretty sure the game also does have built-in controller support. It's just like you have to enable it somehow. I don't remember how. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I just used like a community layout for them. There we go. We're good this time. Yeah, that was stupid. Not sure why that happened before. I think we're good to go now. Hey, I appreciate it, Morgan. Yeah, again, I'm 27. Just turned 27 today. Not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I say that every year, though, but getting ever so, you know, I'm getting closer and closer to 30 each passing year. Anyway, you know, we'll actually mix it up, I think, and do a different character today because I know I've been doing a lot of Mordecai. But I do, you know what? We'll do more Mordecai. Why not? Because I really want to get some more gear on this character. Because I honestly haven't done like a lot of endgame farming yet. I feel like yet. Like I've done like a handful of runs, but nothing crazy. You watched Borderlands 4 streams last weekend? I did not. What did that entail? Yeah, I think I was pretty much ready. Yeah, I was mostly set up for Chromax here, I think. Just need to get out a couple other things here. Because yeah, we established that the Anaconda here, this fucking Anaconda Masher, like, fucks him up, dude. Okay. May as well just get the retreat all primed, you know? So I'm gonna have to drive there. I really need to get that hotkey that lets me just fast travel like directly to the armory with just the press of a button. I have, or I have it for the armory, but I don't have it for Cromrax. I need to get it for Cromrax. I used to. I did finally set my files to read only. So hopefully that means like the game will stop resetting itself once every great while. I don't know if you guys remember, but like my game would just, and I think this just happens probably with everybody. But for some reason, this game just loves to reset itself. Like it will just reset to all the default like graphic settings, just once in a blue moon. I don't know why. It's really stupid though. We'll do the Tiche, I guess. Again. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? Getting a controller working in both games is annoying as hell. I don't remember how I got it going. Oh, that's how. Yeah, you do have to go back and use a 360 controller. That's how I got it to work. I had to get out my 360 controller, my wired one, because my my Xbox Series controller did not work for it. That's what, yeah. But if you have like just a 360 controller, like I'm sure you could probably still get those relatively easily. I don't know. Like it works flawlessly with that. I think that's what I did. Thankfully I had like a spare one lying around. I don't know, it's just one of those games I can't imagine playing like keyboard and mouse with, you know? Just use keyboard and mouse. Oh man. Maybe it might not even be that bad. There's certain games, like especially in the third person kind of variety, that I just don't ever see myself playing with like keyboard and mouse. I mean, I'm already like a big like controller guy anyway, but I did actually just recently have to use keyboard and mouse for the Doom 3 Phobos mod, which by the way I did finish this last weekend, and it's fantastic. You guys, George, dude, I don't know if you, I know you said you're a big fan of Doom 3, but you need to check that shit out, dude. It's so good. It's not 100% complete yet, there's still one episode to go, but like I actually almost have like 20 hours. Like it's pretty long for a mod. Like I was really shocked, and it's not even, like I said, it's not even done. There's still like one more episode in the works. But yeah, dude, fantastic mod. Holy shit, it's really good. Any of you guys who are like into like, you know, Doom 3 or that style of game should look into it. It does do some things differently from Doom 3. It's a little bit more fast-paced. It's kind of got more of like a Half-Life feel with like the level design. I really love the level design, dude. Man, it's fantastic, dude. And just the amount of detail, like I just couldn't help but admire all the detail just in the world and the environments. It's crazy. But yeah, unfortunately I don't think that had controller support, so I ended up having to use keyboard and mouse, which is whatever. It's not ideal because of the... it's not like I don't like keyboard and mouse, it's just with my setup out here, it's a pain in the ass to use. It's uncomfortable as all hell. That's why I use controllers mostly nowadays. I used to actually be exclusively a keyboard and mouse user at one point. But if I need to use, you know, do that, I will. I'll be 27 in August. Damn, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of getting nervous, like for when I hit 30. Because before, honestly, I never understood, like, you know, why people were so, like, because I feel like, you know, there's some people are afraid to like hit 30 or whatever, you know, like, and I just never understood that, but now I'm like, oh. Oh, I know, I love Chuck's character, dude. I love Chuck's character. Dude, Dead Rising 2, honestly, kind of gets a bad rep for some reason, I feel like compared to the original. I wish it was, I feel like Dead Rising 2 is fucking phenomenal, dude. Dead Rising 3, you know, it kind of depends on what you think about it, but I feel like Dead Rising 2 is just a fantastic sequel. And Dead Rising 4, like, is just terrible. Like, I think everybody can, pretty much mostly everybody can agree about that. Quick question, in playthrough 245, do you do all DLC scale to your level at all times? Yes and no. The only one that doesn't scale to your level is the Nox DLC. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go through the main story of the Nox DLC, similar to what you had to do in the main game. Basically, as soon as you do that armory mission for the first time, then everything will scale. It's really weird. I don't know why the Nox DLC is like its own separate thing in that regard. It's kind of dumb. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm not really fucking focused right now. Let's see. Yeah, this does okay, honestly. What the fuck? That's really inconsistent. All right. Not sure about that. All right, I gotta like de-rust here. I'm just not like I'm not in the groove right now at all. Bzz, dude, why is this not like? Why is this sucking right now? What's happening with it? Yeah, same. Frank is cool. I do like Frank a lot as well. I don't know. Chuck is awesome. I like, you know, the whole dynamic with like his daughter and stuff, you know, like just that aspect. You know, how his daughter's like bitten, you know, and you gotta like keep her from turning. I think that's pretty interesting. Fuck, dude, I don't even know. Like, what else do I have for like a shock weapon? Galvanizer? I don't know. Bastion? Thing is, though, I might blow myself up. I don't want to blow myself up. That's why I'm not using a rocket launcher. I just, especially like a triple one. Like, yeah, very easy to blow myself up with. That was mean. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, everybody. Oh, I do have an Orion. Okay, well, I don't think it's that great, but we'll use it. It's better than a lot of the other stuff I have, I think, so. Yeah, Dead Rising 4, ugh. I know, the Survivor AI. Did they improve that in the remaster? I mean, I fucking hope so. I know that, like, dude, like... So when I played Dead Rising 2, like, I didn't have a problem escorting people in that game, but, like, in off the record, dude, like, it became, like, 100 times fucking harder for me. I think they did that intentionally because I do think it was a tad easy in 2, but man, and off the record, it is brutal. Like, I suck, dude. I suck at it. I keep getting people killed. At least when I was playing it last, I kept getting people killed, dude. I think I was in the middle of escorting somebody, or 2 guys or something, from, like, the space park. And, like, dude, I don't know how you keep some of these guys alive, dude. I just don't even know. That was dumb that they recasted Frank, yes. And just the fact he looks so different, he acts, like, completely different. He's like a douchebag, I think, like... May as well just be a completely separate character. I don't know why they even called him Frank. It's like, it's just a different guy. Let's be real. Alright, let's, I gotta focus here. I need that, honestly, I need that movement speed buff, dude. I'm so used to it. I just suck, dude. It really helps. I just haven't honestly gotten used to fighting Cromrax and Mordecai yet either. Like, Bloodwing is really not that helpful at all. I don't know. I mean, Bloodwing is helpful only in the sense that you get, like, you know, some extra items like health and stuff from enemies, but that's basically it. Like, otherwise he's useless in this sense. So that's another reason. You know, I don't have, like, Phase Walk or, like, a turret to distract them. Even Brick's skill is more useful because, like, you know, he regenerates health on the go and, like, he moves a little faster, I think. So yeah, I will say Mordecai, like, his action skill for this specific fight is pretty useless. In the grand scheme of things. Oh god! God! No! Oh my god! Dude, oh! I thought I was gonna... I thought I was gonna get out of there alive. I was wrong. I was wrong! No! Fuck you, man! Come on! Haven't played the remake yet. Yeah. Couldn't stand Dead Rising 4, I beat it once and never touched it again. Yeah, I never even touched it. I just saw all the reviews, man, and I was just like, nah. 3 was already kind of a hit and a miss for me. Like, there was certain things I enjoyed about 3, but at the same time, it was just like, there was certain aspects I hated, so... I don't know why, I should just... fuck. I hate going out here in the open because it's just like I feel so vulnerable out here. It's because I am... Come on! Yes! That was lucky, dude. I don't know why he turned his back for so long, but he did. They did? They shoehorned his student taking over for him? What? The fuck, man? I remember watching, like, a couple videos on that game, just, like, you know, reviews or whatever. Wasn't there, like, a DLC that, like, you know, where he turns into a zombie or something, like, weird like that, too? Let's see. Also, by the way, to, you know, since I didn't put it in the title this time, to anybody who's not familiar, I'm currently using the Ultimate Loot mod right now. Hence why, you know, you might be seeing some things here that are, like, strange. Some of the drops are, like, a little weird. Like this. Like, that's not in the base game, you know? Or just basically any of these, like, even just these vanilla items with the plus at the end of them, yeah. But I would just point that out. Hey, appreciate it, Sleep. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I'm actually surprised you're up. I don't know how late it is for you right now, but hope you're doing well, man. Figured I'd just jump on today, you know, and do a little bit of Ultimate Loot mod grinding. I like this track, but I don't feel like having vocals in the tracks right now. I'll let this, you know, album keep playing for a little longer, and then I'll switch it up. Oh, this is a good song, though. Hey, Anaconda. I appreciate it. Again, guys, I appreciate all the birthday wishes and everything. Fuck it. YouTube already hit me with a copyright message on the brief little intro stream I did earlier, you know, because I had to, like, restart the stream because my audio cut out. But, like, just on that brief little snippet, like, YouTube's like, oh, fuck you. Again, thankfully it's not like an actual, like, I don't get copyright strikes. Thankfully they're, like, you know, just, you know, they basically just, like, the copyright holder shares the revenue or whatever, I think, like from the ads. I think that's what it is, but still just annoying, you know. I don't know if there's anything else. What a spread! Look at that, dude. Look at that shit. I'm trying to think of Doll. Probably sounds stupid, but I don't even know if Doll makes rocket launchers. Do they? You'd think I'd know this, honestly. Dude, I want to find like a really good like gearbox launcher. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I am having a good day. Thanks, Anaconda. I hope you are as well. Finally got my hands on an Unforgiven Masher. Wish it was higher level, but it's still very serviceable. I mean, dude, yeah, like Unforgiven Masher though, like just finding one in general is a feat in and of itself, in my opinion. I've only found like I think like 2 or 3 at this point in my entire time playing this game. One of them was like I technically didn't find, but like I was playing with somebody who found it, so I still count that. And that was like forever ago, dude. The DLC referring to, I mean, is actually the overtime mode. Oh, okay. Doll doesn't make rocket launchers. Gotcha. I don't know why, like for some reason this mod just like confuses me for some reason in that regard. Like I'll think like, oh, did these guys make these kind of weapons before? Like did this manufacturer make these specific weapons? Like it'll make me question that, even though like I know, you know. I don't know, kind of plays tricks on me in that sense. You hate them because they butchered one of your favorite childhood characters. Who are we talking about? Dude, I wonder when we're gonna get like a new Devil May Cry game. I still have yet to see that anime. Has anybody seen that in the chat? Does anybody know like if it's good? I heard like as far as like the soundtrack, dude, they got like Evanescence in there. I listened to that song and like it's fucking, dude, shit's good. And then there's also apparently Power Glove has done some of the soundtrack, which is like a synth artist that I listen to, or artists, excuse me. I think it's two guys. Some of the revolvers really fit like Vladoff SMGs and Tor revolvers. Oh, hold on. I didn't read your... See, I'm done with shotguns, rifles, sniper rifles, and SMGs for elemental lance troopers, so I'm slowly getting closer to finishing their specific loot pool. Interesting. That reminds me, I need to see like what exactly like you're talking about with because didn't you say you like changed some like arsenal stuff? Like I'm just kind of curious to like know exactly like what that entails. Shit, that Craw Mag is like on my ass. Oh god. Ooh, clutch. Oh, what? What was that? Did he like lunge at me or something? Of course. Yeah, Orion for the win, man, honestly. Oh, I wanted to grab that health file. Yeah, dude, this thing, look how freaking good this is right now, dude. This is so good, this Anaconda Masher, though. It's so good. Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say, like, if I didn't hit the back spot right there, I'd be pissed. Oh, no! Oh, dude, this Hitman fucking sucks for this right now, dude. What? Okay, well that's not gonna work. That's the first time I'm actually trying to use that to get back up on these guys, so did not realize it would be that bad. Why am I not using the Mamba? Like, it's a no-brainer. Whoops. Not mean to spawn a retreat in here. What if I, like, can I, like, get the retreat on the elevator? I've never tried this. Also, I should probably, like, get a different grenade mod out. Like that, well, maybe not the haste artifact. I don't know if I want that decreased fight for my lifetime. I'm already struggling here. Can I get this on here? Ah, oh, fuck. Come on. Can I like push it? Can I push it? Oh. Dude, I'm actually getting it in there. Oh, I'm gonna blow it up. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna try to ride this thing. Oh! Oh shit! Get in it! Oh, I totally just... Oh, I fucked myself, didn't I? Oh, I fucked myself. Oh no. What's going on here? What if I get out? Yeah, I completely just... I screwed up. I think I'm trapped. I don't even know if I can I, like, blow myself up? Probably not. There's probably some weird collision in here. Oh, man. That was funny, though. I shouldn't have got in the view. For example, when you fight chemical lance troopers, you'll spawn an arsenal up and it will always be corrosive. Oh. So, like, are you saying, like, you didn't change? Like, it will just... They'll like, just drop a specific arsenal weapon that's, that was already corrosive, or, like, did you actually change them? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of thinking that too, Morgan. I might wait for Borderlands 4 when it's on a sale too. The more I just look into it, man, the more I'm just like, you know, not so sure. What was I even doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to blow myself up. Oh, good. Okay. I was a little worried there. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to like fucking quit out, but we're good. Are those real pearls? Well, some of them are custom pearls from the arsenal. I'm not sure I have any Iridian Overhaul pearls, but I am using that mod, and along with the Ultimate Loot mod, which is not out yet, but. Kind of similar to Chuck. Dude, Troy Baker's fucking like everywhere, isn't he? I mean, he's a good voice actor though. I mean, like I played the Indiana Jones game, the one that just came out, The Great Circle, and he did like a fantastic job of impersonating Harrison Ford in that game. Let's see if I can just... Wasn't it like a Mallowan? Shit. What was the... Oh, here it is. It was a SNS. Okay. That was kind of fun, though. What even happened to the car? I just realized, like, what happened to it? The best scene. Sullivan on the rooftop. Oh yeah. The only thing I don't like about Dead Rising is how comical some of the fucking villains are. Like, I realize that, especially going back through Resident Evil, Dead Rising 2. I'm just like, because you have like these serious characters like Chuck, you know, and then you have like these, and I know they're like psychopaths or whatever, but like they're just so over the top that I'm just like, I don't know. I kind of wish they weren't as crazy as they are. At least with some of them, anyway. Oh, fucking hell. This should get me back up in a GIF, yep. Alright, yeah, I gotta get out something else other than the retreat. I need to create custom grade and custom part collections for each element, for each arsenal gun. Dude, that sounds like sounds freaking crazy. Imagine Hitman, for example. I need to make 4 grades and 4 part collections for it, so it guarantees that it'll spawn specific element. Dude, I did notice in Discord, like, you said that you spent like 6 hours just doing the shotguns. I'm like, dude, what the? But now I can see like how that would be, how that would take so long, man. I appreciate the dedication. Holy shit. I can tell you're really putting your heart and soul in this mod, you know? I'm thinking when the mod releases, I'll probably do like a video covering it, you know, more detail, like a showcase type video or something. I have a hot take regarding Oblivion. I think the Thieves Guild is a worthless questline. What? I don't know about that. I mean, arguably the Thieves Guild is kind of a weak questline in certain aspects, in my opinion. Like dude, it has like some of the best missions, including that last mission is like one of the coolest in the entire game, in my opinion. And I think the reward that you get for completing the Thieves Guild is also really insane. But yeah, I mean, I do agree that like it's kind of a weak questline though, in a lot of ways. But like, you know, you compare that to like the Dark Brotherhood. And it's like night and day. Honestly, some of the Dark Brotherhood missions, like, because I was recently going through both of those guilds actually in the remaster. Like, I actually went through them back to back, which was not a good idea for my character because my infamy was like really high at the end of that. Oh, hold on, to activate chat. What the fuck's going on? The fuck? Why is it? What the hell? Hold on. All of a sudden, the restream chat just like stopped working. What is going on in the stream, dude? Okay, I think we're good now. That was really weird. So if I missed a couple comments, I apologize. I already know I'm missing some of your guys' stuff. Sometimes when the chat's going kind of quick, it's hard for me to keep up. The bandits scream when you set them on fire. That's why I love Borderlands 1. Yeah, man, nothing beats just like the I don't know, that and like the gore, you know, in this game. Hear me out. The only reward you get is the cowl. To get it, you have to go through one of the more buggy missions in the game. Yeah. I don't know. I still think it's a fucking awesome mission, though. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for people, but yeah, I love that mission. It's pretty long though. That's kind of a drawback about it, but you can tell they actually tried with it. I just feel like there's so many missions in the Thieves Guild though, where it just feels like some generic fetch quest. You know, like there's a couple interesting ones for sure, but should probably like finish Carmrax off. I think this is his last spot. There we go. I don't know. I also like thieving in Bethesda games. Something I actually used to not like to do, but then my girlfriend, like came around and showed me the ways of the thief. Because she loves to do that. Like, I mean, the first game that I ever saw her play, like, and that she was playing before I met her, was Skyrim. Like, she was obsessed with Skyrim. Like, that was the only game that she would fucking play. Eventually, I kind of expanded her horizons a little bit into other stuff, like Fallout and just a bunch of other games. But yeah, man, just like, she was like a master fucking thief. I remember. Ooh, Annihilator. It's fire rate though, leaves much to be desired. Nebula. Rift Destabilizer. That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, I don't know if you're still here, Sleep. The Bladed Apex, top of the food chain. Plus 400% corrosive melee damage. That reminds me, I still need to like try out that other Iridian legendary I found. I think was it in my last stream? Like actually like properly use it against an enemy. Like I did like test it, but I didn't actually like fight anything with it. I might actually try this. I wonder if this is going to be good on the minions. Okay, that's probably going to fuck them up, dude. Look at that scope. Is that a custom scope? Regardless, this looks sick as hell. Damn, and you can shoot this thing for a while, and the recharge is insane. Okay. Like, again, I love to show you guys this, but like... Hold on. Did that work? Am I actually off the... Okay, I'm off the screen. Okay. Sorry, I was just making sure I didn't have OBS pulled up for some reason. But look at this. Look how much you can shoot this thing. And watch this. Look at that, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's so awesome. I gotta try this against the armored worm. In the latest Iridian overhaul update, I added HD textures. That's why the scope looks a bit different, dude. It looks amazing. I was gonna say, like, that's like really good quality. I do not remember that being there. Off the Records is so fun. Oh, me too. I used to spend a lot of time in Sandbox, man. Because, like, as a kid, especially, like, I sucked at Dead Rising. I still kind of do. Like, there was a reason why it took me till, like, now to finally get around to actually playing through them properly, because as a kid, I just couldn't finish them, man. Like, the time limit thing, the time limit mechanic, I could not... I sucked with that. So I would never, like, I would always fail, the story, because of that goddamn time limit. So that Sandbox mode was, like, perfect for me, man. Because I had, like, as much time as I wanted to just dink around, because... Dead Rising has so many like little things that you can easily miss on like a playthrough, because you're like so limited on time. I don't think I see anything else. What was this again? It was yeah. Again, I might be missing some like really fucking amazing purples in here, and I apologize if I am. You guys can always point them out. That's a sick looking gearbox stinger though. I'll take that. I got to go through my fucking shit, dude. Like ASAP. I keep saying that, but like I gotta do it, man. Like, a lot of my gear is, yeah, it needs to be sorted through. Also, I'm gonna change the music. Why is this not working? There we go. Let's see, what else we got? Again, I'm just gonna keep going with the copyrighted tunes. It's my birthday, you know. I'm letting myself enjoy some music here. Because I mean the stream's already fucked anyway, so it may as well, right? Gee, I don't even know. What do I want to put on? Carpet Brutes? I mean, that's no-brainer, but how about some Dance with the Dead? Well, no. God, I can't decide. We'll do, that's what we'll do. We'll do Magic Sword. Magic Sword. I guess we'll do the Awakening album, maybe? Start with that? I think. Is this the one that I want to play? Well, we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. Alright. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, dude, I love those HD textures. I decided to give Starfield a try. Oh, what'd you think? What'd you think about it? I tried Starfield when it came out. I didn't hate it at first. And I still don't necessarily hate it. Kind of a harsh. You know, but I don't really like it. You know, especially once I just realized how empty the game is, honestly. You know, exploring the planets, because that was something I was really looking forward to. Was just exploring, man. You know, I always look forward to that in a Bethesda game, just exploring, discovering things. But that something that's kind of, I wouldn't say absent in Starfield, because you can explore. There's still a lot of things to find, but there's so much empty space, and a lot of the things you do find are just not that interesting. You know, just some generic cave or something. You know, I remember watching a video where some of the layouts for the caves and stuff just repeats. You have the exact same layout. They're not even all completely random, I don't think. Some of them are actually just reused over and over again. So, but I don't know. I'll have to give Starfield another try, because I think they've updated it since I last played. You're just one of those nut bars. You just want to hurt her and keep her from getting Zombrex. I don't remember how Chuck sounds. Oh man, dude, that Chuck boss. Yeah, I remember doing that. When I was playing it last as well. Fuck. And that shit's heartbreaking, dude. Honestly. Now that's a good fight. That's a cool boss. I mean, well, the fight itself is arguably kind of annoying, to be honest, though. But just the concept of it is fantastic. Ah, son of a bitch. That's alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna... You know what? I'm gonna try this. Oh my god, dude, that melts them. Look at that. Oh my god. I think after I do this, I'm gonna go, actually test these weapons out on, some regular enemies, you know? Ah, fuck, dude. This is not a... This is a really bad run. I apologize about that. This is not a good run. Yeah, thankfully it's not canon. Doesn't the second player play as Chuck in that game, though? Like if you do 2-player? Like I'm pretty sure in like the original 2, like it just you have like a second Chuck. Like there's like 2 Chucks, but I think in Off the Record, like one player plays as Frank and one player plays as Chuck. I'm pretty sure. Look, Off the Record did good by Chuck. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way like they portrayed him in that game, like as a psycho. Like, you know, like it kind of like made sense. It wasn't too over the top. I mean, it was still a little over the top, but like it felt a little bit more grounded. And especially since you like already knew Chuck, you know, you kind of knew the character. At least if you played the original, too. Oh fuck. See, I'm not doing well, man. This is not going well at all, dude. These guys are just fucking like sniping me. Did you see that shit? Like he was completely turned around. Oh my lord, my Lanta. I just can't get the hotkeys down. I'm probably just gonna go to the armory after this too, just like do something a little bit more mindless, because I just can't fucking focus today, man. I know what you're doing. I see it. I fucking see it, bitch. I see it. Also see you too. That's right. That's right. Hopefully the music, by the way, is like good. Like, you know, the volume is fine. Everything. Should have made sure of that earlier, but it should be fine. Ah, come on, I was moving! Son of a bitch. Just feel so slow. No! I gotta pick up some of these health files that drop. It's just, again, like getting... Sometimes, oh, see, like right there, like I can't. You definitely don't want to go back for one, because that just means you're gonna go down, honestly. So I gotta like remember, like the next time I go around, like to pick them up, because that would help, obviously. Okay, Cromrax, he's basically dead. Dude, what are you doing over there? What are you doing, dude? Wig him the fuck out. Oh, okay, there's still... I thought that was the last spot, I don't know why. Still one more! Dude, there it is. Nice, I think I got it, yeah, right between the piles here. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just had to focus. Oh, dude, I thought that was a pearl from right here, dude. That looked like a pearl. I'm just getting kind of a glance. Man, I haven't seen like a pearl in a while. Be it vanilla or modded. Ooh, Hydra. Ogre. Nice kill. Thanks, Jake. Use the cheat behind the rock. I don't think so. I know I suck at this and whatnot, but I do like to, you know, actually have a bit of a challenge, you know. All pearls have the same drop rate like in the base game. Oh man. So even like the modded ones. See, I'm used to like getting like Arsenal pearls like at a more frequent rate, you know. So it's like, oh god, so this is gonna take me like ages. Which, you know, I like that, but at the same time, it's like, oh boy, in for a grind here. Are the drop rates going to be customizable or not? Is that just kind of... I'm just wondering. They're just going to be static. Can't remember if you said that they're going to be or not, if they're going to be customizable.
It's a real hunter when you got my machines in there scaring things.
Does that fill you all the way up? Oh, you will be able to? Okay. So I couldn't remember if you said that. Because, like, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to, like, have the Arsenal Pearls specifically. You know, like, and, like, the Iridian Pearls drop at, like, a slightly higher drop rate, and then, like, you know, keep the Vanilla Pearls at the same drop rate they normally are. I don't know. That's just because, again, that's like kind of how I was used to doing things, but I don't know if you could do that necessarily, if you can like tinker with specific mods, you know, and like probably not. And the only reason I liked having the higher drop rates was just for entertainment value, you know, just to be able to find like, you know, something cool. Or like have a decent chance of that. Like that's why I would use the mediocre vials, is because it just would be more exciting for like the stream, you know. Didn't see you live. Well, I'm still live. I'm still live. Okay, yeah, that's fair, man. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I get it. I was just wondering. Borderlands 1 fetish. Yeah, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Also, I kind of forget I have a coffee over here. Hammerlock would be proud. Has anyone actually seen that story trailer? Because I haven't seen it yet for Borderlands 4. I would imagine some of you guys have, but I don't know. I just honestly just didn't care enough to like watch it. I probably will sometime, but I wasn't just like, you know, oh, I gotta watch this like right away. Wasn't chomping at the bit to watch the newest Borderlands trailer. Hey, thanks, Red Viking. I hope I can find one, man. I hope I can find one. I'll probably actually head up the armory right after this. Like, after this, after I go through this drop. I'm not even sure. How many times have I killed him? Like, what, 4? No, 1, 2... Yeah, 4? So, am I... Yeah, I think it's 4 times. Which is kind of sad, considering how long have I been going for? An hour? A lot of that was me dying, but that's okay. Didn't I remember Jolt's like coming into the server? Like he mentioned like how he wanted like the time of day to be set at a specific time. Was it like nighttime or something, where you can easily see the loot better? Like you can see it better. I don't remember if anybody actually came out with that, but that actually is kind of a neat little idea. Hold on, what was this? Surkov? I don't know if I have a Surkov on my character. So many cool weapons, man. I'm tempted to pick up a lot more than I am, but I don't know. I already need to go through my shit, you know. So I'm mainly keeping an eye out for like legendaries and pearls and stuff right now. Maybe the odd purple. I also gotta remember, you know, jumping off here kind of like is quicker than using the teleport, I think. You haven't watched any trailers so far? Yeah, I haven't honestly seen much either. I think the main thing that I watched was that showcase, that gameplay showcase or whatever. I don't remember when that was, but I watched it on stream with you guys. So whatever that was. Shit. I think it was like the first time they were really showing off like actual like proper gameplay of the game. That wasn't from a trailer, like they were actually like going through and walking you through it and stuff a little bit. So yeah, whatever that was. Oh yeah, why am I over here? Oh my god. Let me go to the armory. Don't think I've ever used a Surkov. You're not a big fan of snipers. Honestly, same. I mean, I like snipers in this game. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know if it's like if it's just me not being good at sniping, or if it's just the aim in this game. But I just feel like sometimes like the aim with sniper rifles in this game kind of throws me off. I don't know why that is. Might just be a skill issue. I have no idea. It just always has kind of felt off to me. Hey, thanks. Fetish. Alright, may as well just, while I'm thinking about it, get out the, we'll do this too, the haste artifact, and, where's that? The retreat. Yeah, once again, guys, like, I really do, like, appreciate all the birthday, wishes, man. I do. It's also great to see to have all you here. Problem is with the screen shake. Yeah, see I think that's part of it. That's part of it, man. This fucking screen shake, and like I don't know why, but the accuracy in this game. Like, even if you have, like, really high accuracy on, like, a weapon, it just sometimes, like, your shots just will miss, and it's really frustrating. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like that, plus the knock, like, the screen shake that's just makes sniping very annoying. And that's why I'm still not the biggest fan of it in this game. I mean, I still, you know, I've gotten definitely more used to it over the years, but yeah. Also, where is that other... I was gonna try that out, that other, It was one of these. Was was it this one? Or is it... shit, man, I've got quite a few at this point. I think it's the Vanguard, right? Dude, look at this thing, though. Oh my god. Hey, maybe we'll get one of these, special shotguns or whatever from one of these guys. That guy's got a shotgun. I don't think it's an arsenal shotgun. That would mean they'd have to drop like a legendary for that to happen, right, though? Because, like, you know, since arsenal weapons only really come in legendary and pearl varieties. I guess I'm bloodless, but yeah. if we wanted to get real specific. Let's see, did I kill him? Was I just not fucking paying it? Oh, I did. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. Having too much fun with this thing. To even notice. There we go. Dude, this thing is awesome. What about the badass Devastator? Look at that, dude. And then that recharge time. Wow. That's good. It's just, you know, it's so awesome to be able to have like relevant Iridian weapons in this game, you know, that actually are good. Sleep, I know you said that some people prefer the original Iridians, and I'm like, when you said that, I'm like, what? That's crazy. And I've never been like a person to like I never really hated on the Iridian weapons in this game. I just always was like disappointed in their missed potential. You know, like there was clearly so much there that they could have done, and that's why I like this Iridian overhaul, because it like really just it realizes that potential. You know, it makes the the Iridian weapons actually what they should have been from the get-go. I feel like an OG Borderlands 1, unless you have higher accuracy, it's easy to miss, yeah. Share birthday with your sister. Remember way back, we both had the house full of respective, I don't know what I was going to say, respective friend groups. Nice, man. I used to, once upon a time, I used to have little birthday parties too with my friends. Those days are kind of behind me, though. I've unfortunately lost a lot of my real life friends, you know, just from us going our separate ways in life, you know? Nothing like a challenging kill. Let's see, where's that other thing? I don't know if that's going to be super effective on these guys. Is it this? I think it is. God, I don't remember, but I think it is this thing that I found last time. Artifact, sure. Well, God, if I go down, I'm fucked though. I do gotta remember these have like melee damage buffs on them, so maybe I'll do this, get some extra melee damage. Yeah, they clearly are an unfinished concept. Yeah. Let's try to get up in there. Gotta get up in this. Come on. You know, it's kind of funny, but like for some reason, why I went back and watched like, I don't know if you guys remember this. I'm sure some of you don't, but or weren't there for this. But for my what NPCs are up to when you're not looking videos. I went back and watched the two that I made, and I got kind of a good chuckle out of that. I kind of want to make it makes me want to make more of those, you know. The magic sword. Zzz. Oh, dude, that is some juicy melee damage right there. That's the thing for some reason, or that's a thing for some reason. Even if it just removed the slowdown and fixed the bugs and the normal weapons, they would still suck. Yeah, that's. I'm surprised they didn't really try to, you know, I don't know, because I know this DLC tried to like do more with the Iridian stuff, but even still, just like they didn't, you know, yeah. And what's crazy is like, you know, the weapons that there are in this DLC are fucking rare too. Like, for them just to be not that great, you know. Like, they're really only special because of their rarity. Oh shit! Oh, yeah. You guys want some of this? God, I don't. Guess we'll see. They should respawn, I think, if I kill this bitch. I'm so glad I figured that out, by the way, just that the Lance Assassins can respawn if you don't pick up the Wanted Dead mission. I mean, I think that was already, like, known in the community, but for me, like, I think a lot of people, like, I don't know, like, I'm always just instinctively picking up, like, the side missions and stuff, so... Especially that one, because that one you're kind of forced into, like, if you kill the Lance Assassins, you don't really think about it, you know? It's not like an optional thing. I mean, it technically is, but I think a lot of people, pretty much most everybody, would just kill the Lance Assassins there and pick up the mission, so... Oh god, dude, I'm getting my ass whooped right now. See if I can shoot him in the foot. No, no, dude! Really? God damn it. Getting a little too greedy. As I tend to do in this fucking game. My parents had us in word cycles. There's 3 of us, and we're all 4 years apart from the next. They popped solid presidential cycles, apparently? What? That's interesting. I just found out that, like, I was, like, that my mom got pregnant with me, when, like, on her birthday, I think. Because if you, you know, subtract, like 9 months from June, or whatever, like, it lands on her birthday month, so... I think it's the same for one of my brothers as well. So I think that's kind of funny. Hey, thanks, Voodoo. Ooh, a Hephaestus. That dude just dropped a Hephaestus, apparently. That's fucking cool. Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on. I'm trying to look at this loot. The fat loot. So dead. Man, I forgot how much fun the Orion is. Just doing the off the ground, off the wall, you know, ricocheting or whatever. It's fun. I know I don't need to bother with these guys, but I'm kind of having fun just taking them out. Especially since I might get something like that Hephaestus out of it, you know? Ooh, what's this? Reassurance. Was that guy wielding that? I think he was. Hey, is that one of the elemental rifles, by the way, Sleep? Is this an instance of that happening? Because I'm pretty sure, like, all these enemies, are, for the most part, are, like, elemental. I guess there's, like, not all of them, but most of them are. Is it really, dude? Whoa, that's cool. So I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming since it's fire, that means a fire one dropped it, right? Is that kind of how it works? Just depends on, like, the type of element that the trooper is. They'll drop the, you know, a weapon of the same type. Same element. Dude, these fucking... I wish I don't think I have an Indus. Do I have an Indus? I haven't done that in a while. I think I I do. Okay, so I can actually show you guys something here. And this is perfect for this. But, get the hell out of here, man. Oh. Yeah, I dropped all sorts of stuff. Okay, that one didn't work. Sorry. That was not a good example. If you throw this at the right angle, it will actually hit these guys, because the Indus, basically what it does is, as you can see, it locks on to enemies. So these guys are stuck under here. You can actually take them out with this. Which is pretty awesome. There we go. Just gotta hope they didn't drop anything interesting, you know? I'm always paranoid about that when I kill those guys. It's like, what if they drop like a pearl, you know? I know the chance is very slim, but it is possible. Where's the one thing? I want to use the melee damage. Oh my god. What did that say? Like 40-something thousand damage? Look at that. Or maybe it was more like 100-something thousand. I think that time was like 160,000? Was that what it said? I don't know. Still, it's a lot of damage. Jonathan! Hey! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Good to see, good to have all you guys here. A lot of friendly faces. Also, some new faces too. I haven't seen before. Great to have you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so now we just need to switch to the neutrino.
That fall damage, though.
That fall damage, though. That's how it works. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. I know I said in my last stream, I was like, I'm not sure what to think about it, but now that I've like kind of know more about what it is, you know, what you're trying to do, I like, have a better understanding. Yeah, I like it. Also, just like knowing how much like time and effort you're putting into it as well. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of work. One of the outfits I wore in Dead Rising 2 was a Borat suit. Nice. Nice. See, in my last playthrough, you know, when I was playing through the games last year, I was being boring as hell and just sticking with the default outfit. Which, I mean, like, come on, it's Dead Rising. I should, you know, I gotta mess around with some of the comical, goofy outfits. I don't know. I just like Chuck's like basic, you know, biker outfit or whatever he's got going on. His yellow jacket. Frank, though, I think, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think I did do a little bit more of that with Frank, just because it's kind of funny to to see him in some of those outfits. Ooh, precision. Hold on a second. Proficiency. Oh, I guess I've got one of those 67. That's 70, so that's better. Okay. Take that one. By the way, Sleep, I'm just so happy, man, that we got the chests to work. I still think about that coming in here. I'm just like, man, I'm glad these chests are working. You know, we figured that out because I was worried that, like, that was going to be, like, a really big problem, you know? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, like, basically when I first tried this mod, like, the chests just, like, well, first they weren't textured. And then, like, they'd also, some of them would be empty for, like, some reason. Here, let's see, what other Magic Sword album can I play? We will do Endless. Yeah, this is the one I was actually trying to look for earlier. Do Ritual, I like this song. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. If it's a little too loud, let me know. I just feel like it, with the other album, at least for me, I could barely hear it. It's kind of drowned out in the background. He looks disgusting. Dude, I actually, you know what, though? I did actually play, despite me not finishing off the record, I did go back and play Case West, which I had never played before. I did go back and do that on my 360, or Xbox. That was pretty fun. I'm just sad. I also went back and played, like, the prequel. Was it Case Zero? I'm just sad that those are not available, as far as I know, like, on any other platform. Because they're actually really awesome, especially Case West. I like that one. And just seeing, like, the cutscenes between Chuck and Frank, like, there's, like, one in particular, I think they were climbing through the vent or something, and Frank has his ass, like, you know, just, his ass, like, on Chuck or something, I can't remember. But it was hilarious. Like, if you guys are not able to play, and you know you're a fan of Dead Rising 2, and you're not able to play Case West or Case Zero, you should look up the cutscenes at least. Let's see. Yeah, dude, me too. I was really worried about it. I was like, fuck. I'm glad we just realized it was like missing files, you know. But yeah, you know what, I do feel bad that I, you know, for the first time that I actually showed the mod off, like, I didn't even, like, it didn't even work for me, like, at all, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, I should have tested it before the stream. That was my bad. So I think I spent, like, a pretty decent amount of time that stream just troubleshooting the mod, which was... yeah. Not necessarily ideal for, like, you know, just for people to watch, I guess. Let's see. What's the kind of skip I need? Oh, with the neutrino going into the armory, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's very helpful. Pretty much swear by that now, man. It's hard for me to even do the armory without that at this point. Let's see. In the simplest words, Lance Pyros will only spawn fire weapons. Chemical Troopers will always spawn corrosive weapons, and Lance Shock Troopers will always spawn shock weapons. Okay. So yeah, just each, you know, having their with their own kind of respective weapon to match. I like that. I like that. Ooh. Oh, dude, that's a good Officious. I like that. Oh. Huh. Not a bad Hellfire. Not great, though, either. But still, it's cool. Also, I'm always reminded whenever I jump on this elevator, if I hadn't already taken off the neutrino, I'm always, like, reminded that I need to take that off, because it's just, it's annoying to jump from each, you know, from this to this, like, with the neutrino on. It's kind of unnecessary. Oh, God, fucking damn it. God, I need to get moderators going on my, well, I do have moderators on Twitch, but I don't think... do I have you as a mod? I can't remember. I don't even know, dude, who I have as mods and who I don't have as mods. Sorry, I just gotta go in and take care of something. I mean, you guys probably already know what I'm gonna take care of. Sorry about that. I always gotta keep like my chat open for Twitch. I will say, Restream, I wish there was a way to, you know, ban and stuff, timeout and all that with the Restream chat. I don't think there's a way to do that, which is kind of lame. I don't know why. Unless I'm missing something. So I have to like separately, you know, go into Twitch separately and like do it. It's a little annoying. Ooh, Spitfire. Get some good legendaries. Not a mod. Yeah, I make you a mod. Yeah, I need to figure that shit out, man, honestly. Like Nightbot, I don't even know what the hell happened with Nightbot. What's the best like AI bot mods that people use these days? Because I was always using Nightbot, but I think that's probably kind of like outdated at this point, I'd imagine. Ooh, look at this shit though. Holy fuck. Wow, just seeing like a vanilla weapon and an arsenal weapon in one chest like this is... that's cool. Is Twitch rowdy? Like, what do you mean? I mean, just in general, like, I don't even, like, on YouTube, like, I haven't even set anything up other than Nightbot. But, again, Nightbot just is really unreliable at this point because for whatever reason, just doesn't work half the time. I don't know why. So if anybody like knows of like a good mod like bot that I could use in my chat, let me know. I'll have to like go ask some streamers that I watch as well to see what they got going on. I'm kind of like not really in tune with that stuff as much as I'd like to be. For being a streamer, you'd think I would know, but no. Ooh, triple. Man, dude, find some good stuff in this run. Stuff I don't have, at least, as far as I know. Who do you think the best Dead Rising villain was? Ah, man, I don't even know. Honestly, I know for me, like one that's kind of just stuck in my head. That always stands out to me is the clown from the first game with the chainsaws. That's like, if we're talking like one of the psychos anyway, like that one's for me probably the most like iconic. Like whenever I think of like a Dead Rising psycho, I always think of the clown. That shit terrified me as a kid too. I think you missed a pearl. Did I? Did I miss a pearl? Could it? You're not pulling my dick, right? Or did I actually miss a pearl? Orion. Can anybody else verify? Like, where was it? Fetish. Fetish. Oh, what are the main villains? I know, sorry. I just... I just wanted to point out how much I, you know... Honestly, how much I like the clown, though, to be honest. But, I guess DK? I don't know, man. I don't remember, like, I haven't finished the first game. so I can't really say much there. What's that one dude that you fight, like in the cafeteria in the first game, or like in the food court, whatever the fuck it was, and he's like up on the in the rafters or whatever the fuck. I can't remember. Pretty sure that, you know, I think it was like a food court. Was that guy just a psycho, or was he like an actual like villain? I don't know. It's been so long. Oh, on the lift. Hold on. So I don't know. Oh, whoops. I went a little too far over. See, I don't... do you know which part of, like, which little section it was? Because... God damn it, I hope I didn't miss a roll. Now I'm, paranoid. Just double check real quick, doesn't hurt, I guess. C1? I feel very stupid if I missed one. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did. Top left. Dude, if I really am just fucking missing a pearl this whole time, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, this? Yeah, this is... Are you thinking of this? This Gearbox SMG? I'm gonna say, like, if I missed one, despite me, like, looking again, I was gonna feel, like, really embarrassed. I was like, what the hell? Carlito? Is that his name? Is that the guy? Yeah, I think that's the guy, right? Again, I am so, like, I have, like, only vague memories of Dead Rising 1 at this point because it's been that long since I've played it. So, forgive me for, you know, if I misremember anything, but yeah, I think that was the... I don't even remember the character, to be honest. I do remember that fight very well because I remember it being hard as a kid. I remember struggling with that fight. Oh no, you're good, Fetish. You're good. Not your fault, man. In fact, you know, I'm glad you brought it up, just because, you know, I do like to know if I miss anything. That's his name. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Like, was he a cool character? I don't know. I don't even know if he's a villain, if he's just a psycho. I swear he's part, like, he's actually kind of an integral part of the story in a sense. Like, I think he was actually, like... Doesn't he start off, like, acting like the good guy or something, and then he ends up just betraying you or something? I don't know. Like he's actually the villain or something, or a villain. How long have I been going for here? About 20 minutes. Okay. Lady Luck, be kind. Once again, I keep forgetting I have this. Still have a... God, I gotta drink this, man. It's getting late. Like, I don't want to drink coffee too late, otherwise I'm gonna be up all night. He's an absolute dickhead. Yeah. Oh, he is the main villain. Okay. Interesting. So, like, he's a dickhead in the sense that, like, you hate him, or...
So you want me to share, huh?
So I thought TK was like, he's fine. You know, I don't know. Okay, I'm glad that didn't crash. I just took a Steam screenshot. Holy fuck. I think, is that the first custom pearl I found from this mod? I think it, is it? I don't know. Dude, the damnation. Look at that, dude. Is that, I think already, I mean, I already have a damnation. Oh, and of course mine's better, right? Well, at least fire rate wise, hold on. Damage is better on this one. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Is this one better? Or the one I'm using? I don't know. It just depends. I mean, this thing still probably shoots really fast, though, regardless. Because it does fire as fast as you pull the trigger, but... I don't know. But still, that's fucking awesome. It's a vanilla drop rate Arsenal Pearl drop. I know. So, like, technically... Yeah, like, this is basically just like me getting a vanilla Pearl right now from this chest, in terms of drop rates. So... basically, you can just treat it as such, like a vanilla Pearl drop. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I mean, I'm not complaining. I think it's fucking cool. Could have been something else, yes, but... still, that is amazing to see. That is sexy. Look at that, dude. Just seeing that in a chest. Oh, that's what I live for, man. What I like to see. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Just, you know, I'll compare it later. I don't know. DPS wise, the one you have currently is better. Yeah. Okay. I figured, you know, with like the faster fire rate and whatnot, but yeah. Damn it. I guess I could keep it just for lulz, just because it was kind of cool, but yeah, it's fine. Just the fact of the matter that I found it is, especially in the last, yeah, that was the last chest of this run. That's pretty lucky, just like the final chest. Also, I'm like really excited for the, you know, just to be able to find pearls in just like regular chests too. Can you even, by the way, Sleep, can you find them, like, for example, can you find a pearl in a trash can now? Is that something that you actually can have happen with this mod? I know that, like, the odds are probably, like, next to none, but that just the fact that that is a possibility is amazing to me. You can even find a pearl in the toilet. That's awesome. See, that's the type of shit I love, man. Is just being able to find something like really rare like that in just the most unlikely of places. And that's the type of shit I live for, dude. That's awesome. Nice. All right. Well, I think that's actually a good capping off point for the stream, guys. I think I am gonna leave off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun to do a short little stream on my birthday, and it wasn't as long as normal. But you know, it is getting a little late for me, since I did start a little later than normal. So, yeah. I also wanted to make sure I still had some energy left after this, you know, because there's some other stuff I want to do tonight. But yeah, I had a blast, and I want to thank you guys for watching, coming in here. Let me go ahead and turn off the game. Sorry, I just hear Claptrap bouncing in the background. Let's see. The chance for finding a pearl in the toilet is exactly 0.0005%. Jesus, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is that like rarer than finding like a nemesis, a Vader nemesis? Like to put it in perspective, I wonder. I don't exactly know what the chances are of that, but just to kind of put it into perspective how like rare that is. But yeah, once again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. And yeah, this was a great turnout. I feel like it was a great turnout this stream. A lot of, you know, a lot of you guys showed up, which is awesome, and I had a lot of fun, you know, just shooting the shit up, you know, with you guys. Shooting up the shit, whatever, however that phrase goes. You know what I mean. But yeah, as far as like my next stream, guys, I'll probably, I'm thinking I'll do another one this weekend, because next week, just as an FYI, I'm not going to be streaming. It's going to be kind of a crazy week next week, so I don't think I'll have time. But yeah, I'm going to try to fit another one in this weekend, so you can look forward to that. Probably Saturday, leaning a little bit more, you know, towards like later in the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, or something like that. So keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, I hope you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next one. You guys take care.